optional items you build text to basically set to a name. You can to choose where you want to post it, choose when you want, and then you can select your previous ones with the tag and set it to the link as well. Also, the sections on the left here to add a link to the spotlight. So to add to it. So that's when you finish, video
Takor ready to start from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 5 runs added there. England are 1 for 28. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 1 for 32. Dug that out well. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. End the over and maiden. Times that shot to perfection. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good catch, out. Cut away, got straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Singh finishes an excellent over and walks away with a well-earned wicket. Thakur ready to start from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for four.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Through the gap, great shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Dug that out well.
Bit of shape on the way through. Root happy just to watch it go by.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Put that away nicely.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the bender.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Nine runs added there. England are 2 for 52. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 57. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Will need a direct hit. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
3 off the over. England are 2 for 60. Krishna ready to start from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. They've gone up here. In deep discussion with his teammates. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. No shot offered. This is a big appeal.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 3 for 74. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. Oh, super shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
14 runs added there. England are 3 for 88. Immaculate timing there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field. We'll need a direct hit.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Wow, that missed a lot. Left alone. They've gone up here. Krishna ready to start from the pavilion end. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Precision, just a great shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Across the stumps, and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A direct hit and it's gone. Nicely played. Perfect time. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. And caught. That's just superb. Didn't time it and mid on with an easy cut.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice cut shot, but straight to go. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hello, mic testing, 1, 2, 3.
Bit of shape on the way through. Stokes happy just to watch it go by.
चलो कोई नहीं, next दफा सही. Stokes भैया.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
मैं समझा कैच हो गया.
Jadeja ready to start from the City end.
हो गया जड्डू बैठा यार.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
जड्डू को ध्यान से खेलना होगा.
Through the gap, great shot.
अर्शदीप अच्छा बॉलर है यार, वो मुझे पसंद है थोड़ा बहुत.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
आज ऑस्ट्रेलिया एशेज देखते हैं. Stokesy.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
15 रन की लीड हो गई है जी। मारो इसको सराजू 2 लाख को।
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया का क्या विजिट वीजा अप्लाई करने या स्टूडेंट?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Got that away nicely.
You can't fight the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over and another tight over by
अभी
the ball.
अभी कहाँ पर हो?
Work out there for the two batters.
किस कंट्री में अभी? चलो फिर तो माशाल्लाह बेहतर है।
Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight hooks to cover.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
पुर्तगाल की है रेजिडेंसी।
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
यार मैं भी क्योंकि पाकिस्तान आने का भी प्लान है, सर्दियों में देखते हैं क्या बनता है। मेलबर्न में देखेंगे एमसीजी में, अगर पाकिस्तान ना आया तो।
Lovely shot at the front foot. Defense to cover. Has work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. and they've been
चड्डू को पेल दिया मैंने।
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
बेहतर है, 50 for Ollie Pope।
That's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap.
एमसीजी में
to
तो
get
पहले
that
मैंने
onto the
देखा होगा
boundary.
पाकिस्तान और इसका ऑस्ट्रेलिया का। अब बाकी लॉर्ड्स ही रह गए,
Didn't like the look of
वो
that
भी
one
इंशाल्लाह
and just
देख लेंगे
ignored
भी।
it.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
This is just silly. The power on
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 4 for 146. Jadeja ready to start from the City end. Solid shots, going for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing and race to the boundary.
जगट कर दिया यूके वालों ने.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Cuts away and just beats the man behind point. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
ये जडेजा बहुत गुस्सा है मुझे
Just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh shit, out हो
He'll
गया.
be playing all the shots that over, really expensive.
अच्छा है. चला गया.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything.
अच्छा. मैंने एक दफा तुम्हारी स्नैप देखी थी PS5 की. पता नहीं मैंने कहा PS5 तो कोई बंदा ऑनलाइन गेम खेल लेता है.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. England are 4 for 159.
अब तो PS5 Pro भी आ गया. आउट हो गया.
Gone, great catch.
सीधी हाथ में दी है मैंने.
Held a nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
जडेजा.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. He's heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Is coming into bat at number 7 for England.
A direct hit and it's gone.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
India have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
डे 1 खत्म हो गया इंडिया की अच्छी पिलाई हो गई है Day 2 is underway here at Edgbaston. Jamie Smith on strike and he's gone as well. This should be out. And Narendra Modi,
Starts the over with a wicket.
first ball of the day. And it's a wicket for India. This is plum.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Wow, that missed a lot.
Yeah.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
At least 150 की लीड होनी चाहिए इंडिया को
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
यार ये पिच जो है ना ग्रीन है थोड़ी थोड़ी इंडिया को कल मैंने 95 पे आउट किया इसी पिच पे थोड़ा
Lovely cover
संभाल के
drive,
खेलना
but
होगा
straight to extra cover. End of another tidy over. Jadeja
Jadeja
ready to
दो
start
विकेट लिए
from the City end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
पोप आउट हुआ है और ये स्मिथ आउट हो गया
Couldn't get it through the field.
shot
My,
that's
that's just flown
out of
forward.
air
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
जडेजा की सही
Forward, wicket
पिलाई है
short, a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto
Shot.
that early, that could be
that's
four.
4
Got
runs
that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Straight to the fielder. Through the gap, great shot. Over, England are 6 for 172. Got that away nicely.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot.
Okay, ठीक
Just
हो गया.
can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Trouble here. Now a massive shout.
कोई नहीं.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Opened the face of the
Stop.
bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added in the over. England are 6 for 191. Singh left off pace bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Will need a direct hit. Stokes with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
50 for Ben Stokes.
50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Very good shot there. "11 runs added there. England are 6 for 202. Jadeja ready to start from the City end. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added there. England are 6 for 212.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Perfectly timed.
Awesome shot making. The innings building nicely now. You have to be looking towards 100. That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. England are 6 for 221. Krishna, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the City end. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat and impact, and it goes all the way.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over. England are 6 for 227. Great shot through the gap there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Dug that out well. Misses everything. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 6 for 231. Krishna ready to start from the City end.
Lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Really wasn't impressed. Massive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Nicely played, perfect time. Will need a direct hit. 6 runs added in the over. England are 6 for 247.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Bowled, must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Four runs added there. India are none for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain is going with pace.
Quick onto that in the infield. doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away, but finds short flying leg. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are none for 5.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
No shot offered. This is a big appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shot. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Everyone's going up for that. They're confident about this one. Batter doesn't seem sure about reviewing. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
KL Rahul was confident with the challenge. You could tell with their body language from the get-go, and they now have a second chance. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on the ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Classic cover drive. Half the field got covered.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Get the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort. Archer ready to start from the City end. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Edge sticks, no one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. India are none for 17. Left alone. Bowler and stick Gordon very confident.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
It's a very strong appeal here. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Fuck! Oh shit, this was absolutely plum. Shit, man. Fuck.
This is a big appeal.
Again. Fuck.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. They've gone up here. Alvarado starts the over with a wicket.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want, so... Early in the innings, barely troubling the score.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Lovely shots on drive through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Times that shot to perfection.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. The right-arm medium bowlers coming on to bowl from the City end. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. No, terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of a quiet over. Wokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
England have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Edged, what a delivery. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Maiden over, well bowled. The right on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
3 more runs. India are 1 for 35. Jaiswal, lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be four.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Flashed away for three. Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Times that shot to perfection.
Still honing in on their lines, but happy to let it go through.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 1 for 43. Quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played, perfect time.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over. India are 1 for 47. Going with... Spin now.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Stokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Going with pace now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Very good shot there.
Pushed on the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper.
Bowled a tidy line that over. Cuts that off well in the infield.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Now a massive shot. It's a very strong appeal here. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
That's going straight back to the umpire. Decision stands. Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square. Incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Over completed, 4 runs added. India are 1 for 59. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
What a delivery.
Yes! What a ball, boy.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings.
That was a peach of a delivery.
He's got their tail up.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's going up. Really confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. India are 2 for 63. Ton ready to start from the pavilion end. Wokes coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Well, they'll get back to 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. It's the over. India are 2 for 67. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Edged, but it falls safe. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 2 for 73. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just the 1 run off. India are 2 for 74.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good the ball is. Just gets smacked away.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowls.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 2 for 83. Tongue coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It's an outstanding shot. Solid early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 90. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Good shot, a beauty. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Tongue ready to start from the City end. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged, perfect delivery.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
6 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 96. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't stop the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. 5 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 101. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Eight runs added in that over. India are 2 for 109.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. End the over and none off it.
And now 2 for 109.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. England managed to keep the batters quiet.
2 for 109.
Straight to the fielder. Out. Good catch. Close to the ground. Wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
England might look to put... push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 3 for 115. Archer ready to start from the City end. Times that shot to perfection. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Four runs added there. India are 3 for 119. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? This is a big appeal. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That shows great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 3 for 125. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Well, if they keep repeating like this, the umpire will have to sanction the warning. In the over and none off it. Tully, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Joe Root, the new...
Some adjustments to the field.
Root ready to start from the City end. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for third.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Now a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball.
A few moves. Moves made in the field.
Very good shot there. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed. And now starting to score quickly. You can't fault the bowler. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Through the gap, and it's shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The new batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dug that out well. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the bow. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone. Really confident appeal. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. The fielder screws slowly. Turning in. Bruce ready to start from the City end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Maiden over, well bowled. Tongue has been going well here, comes back on from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, not many coming from it.
144.
Oh, nice catch, good reactions. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This goes down as a fail. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ouch! Good catch. That's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Wow, that missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Great over, 2 wickets off it. Bruce found a great rhythm. Cuts that off well in the infield. Times that shot to perfection.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Finds the fielder with that shot. Root ready to start from the City end. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field. Dug that out well. What a delivery.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Archer back into the attack. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on the ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Straight drive, mid-off, we cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Edged, what a delivery. It's a very strong appeal here. Super catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Edged, but it pulled safe. Bowling slip Gordon, very confident. And again, 2 on the trot. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a very strong position. Well, we're about to start the last innings and we're not even through day 2 yet. The lead is small and well within reach. But after what we've seen over the last few days, I don't really want to venture a prediction on the outcome. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one. Pace is everything. Classic cover drive that finds the fielder at cover. Quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and it's gone. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are none for 2. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Big shout from the bowler. Strong consideration for review. Looked out to me though, and I can see Michael nodding in agreement.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. And this could spell trouble. That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire though.
For England.
Straight to the fielder. Moving quickly, needs a direct hit. Singh with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played, perfect time.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoyed the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.